fuck around with them fuck arounds, you fuck around and get smoked. What is good? Okay, so today, body bag special. You know what? I don't even know how to approach this. I don't think I need to say anything. Alright, here, basically, there was this dude, right? And he called me out. And he was talking hella shit. And normally I wouldn't even acknowledge his existence, and I didn't for a while. But then he started telling lies, and it just, I don't know, I don't care. I never gave a fuck about any of this, but I mean, I don't know. It just came to this point where we actually battled because, you know, people challenge me all the time, but none of them are as adamant as this guy was, alright? So I kind of, his confidence made me want to battle him, but I still at the same time didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'm just gonna play the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
And you guys are now all wondering, who is the TheSGTBash gonna call out, right? That's what you guys are wondering right now. Let's say I've been watching this guy, his videos anyway, for quite few years. The person I'm calling out is you, shofu. Yeah, that's right. You all heard me. I'm calling out shofu. Why? Because one, I know I can beat him. Second of all, he only uploads battles that he only wins, right? Just think about that for a second. He only uploads battles that he's won. What has he done with the games that he's lost? I know what he's done. He's removed them from his fucking computer. So shofu, son, or no. Hey shofu, Jack, this is aimed at you. I want a shot at you. You say you cannot be beat by anybody at all. That is how your videos look like, in my opinion. Everybody says, oh no, the god shofu, we better not challenge him. We can't beat him. Well, I can. I know I can beat him. Hey, shofu, I'm gonna even drop my FC for you, Jack. And if you want to battle me, you son of a bitch, I say it's on. So what do you say? Yes or no? Decision's yours. I better hear from you soon, Jack.
So at this point, right, I'm like, who the fuck is this Shrek-sounding motherfucker challenging me? I have no idea who this man is, alright? Like, what do I have to gain from battling you? You have everything to gain, I have everything to lose. This is not gonna happen. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. I get challenged every day. I'm a motherfucking boss. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go back to eating this apple pie with the whipped cream on it, taking a nice long swig of ice cold milk in this bitch, and I'm gonna. Okay, so this was a few days ago, right? So today, the day I'm uploading this video, he uploaded another video, and okay, like I mean. I don't want to make this video too damn long, so I'm just going to cut out the main parts. But this is the video he uploaded today.
As I've said in the past, you only upload battles that you've won against your friends. Lost. Pretty damn simple, it's common knowledge. And everybody that hates me goes, oh mate, you didn't stand a chance. Hey, you've not got what it takes. Fact is, and haters, this is aimed at yous, I can and I will defeat shofu, and I'll go you one better. I will 6-0 this cunt, and when I do, and I know what's going to happen, by the way, each and every one of you haters are going to come to me and go, maybe we were wrong about you. Maybe you do have what it takes. Maybe you are big time potential. Maybe you are good at the metagame. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys just don't want to admit it to me that I'm good, but really you just want to hate me because everybody else fucking hates me. Maybe that's the deal. I don't know. So here is what I'm saying right now. Shofu, you either get in fucking contact with me, so we do this, or...
Nigga, or what?
Or I show up at your fucking live stream, whenever that may be, and I will publicly, and I mean publicly, I will sit here and call you out again, but then you will have to retort me. Then, you and I will hook it up, and Jack, when it does happen, I guarantee this, each and every one of you can mark my words, the minute that the battle starts, I will be focused, I will be ready, because I will not lose to Shofu. Believe me, I believe in my fucking self that I can beat him. Unlike anybody else that has played Shofu, they've not had the belief they can win. Unlike me. And Shofu, your greatest weakness is also your biggest flaw. You like to be concentrated on the match without making a mistake, and then you make a mistake, boom, it's over. So,
my greatest weakness is also my biggest flaw. Huh! That makes perfect sense! I didn't know that! Okay, anyways, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about anymore, sir. I don't think we need to watch any more of this nonsense. I think we just need to see the match that took place today. So what happened was, I guess, I saw this video. We were all talking about it in the Skype chat. A rematch, one of my boys knew him, I guess, or had him on Skype already. This video is already fucking 7 minutes long. I'm sorry for the long, super long video. But this needed to be done, okay? I have my boy Wild Chase snatched these videos before they were deleted, so he sent them to me. I just want to give you guys a backstory. I always like having a backstory if I'm going to have, upload a match like this against somebody that was talking shit. I want you guys to know what was happening. So anyways, holy fuck, let's watch the damn battle. Whoop, swag. Okay, so I'm using a team that I made like yesterday, and it's not even that good at all. It's just very, very heavily offensive, and he's using a Shuckle. Do I need to say anything else? I'm kidding, Shuckle. I mean, it's all about how you use the Pokemon, so I can't really judge the Pokemon itself. But pretty much, looking at the team preview, all I have to do is get his Jellicent out of the way. All I have to do is set up my Stealth Rocks, and I automatically win. There's nothing he can do at all. If I kill his Jellicent, Terrakion is going to have a motherfucking field day. If I set up Stealth Rocks, his Dragonite's, Sturdy's going to... Not Sturdy, what the fuck? Multi-Scale, sorry. His Multi-Scale's going to be broken. His Shuckle's going to lose a quarter of its health when it switches in. His Mamoswine, if it has a Sash, it's going to be broken. His Alakazam, obviously, if it has Magic Guard. But Jirachi can take that thing because it's max special defense and max HP. So I'm not worried about Alakazam even in the slightest. And it actually turns out that he leads with his Alakazam, so I really don't have to worry about it. I can just take it out at the beginning of the battle. So, basically, I won off the team preview. Now, me winning is not the problem here. It's how much, the margin of victory. I want to win with as many Pokemon left as possible. So at the team preview, the battle was already over, but he doesn't know that yet. He doesn't believe that yet. He still thinks he's gonna win, I guess. So I mean, let's get into the motherfucking battle. Whoop, swag, pop the molly, I'm sweating. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Jirachi because priority number 1 in this battle was to set up my Stealth Rocks. He's actually going to lead off with his Alakazam. I was not expecting him to lead off with his Alakazam. I was expecting him to lead off with his Tyranitar. But he leads off with his Alakazam, which is actually a lot better for me because I'm hard-bodied baby on the special side. Taking that Focus Blast like a boss. Look at that. It didn't even do a quarter. I mean, it did right next to a quarter, but it's not a quarter. So I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks. He's just going to stay in with his Alakazam, go for a Shadow Ball on this turn. I'm going to go for the Wish just to get all my HP back after I go for an Iron Head next turn. So, I mean, I'm not in any danger at all right now, because I'm just chilling right now. This Jirachi is on this team for shit like this. So, I mean, it's in his best favor to switch out. But he stays in, so I mean, what can I say? So I'm going to go for the Iron Head. I'm going to get a crit, and it's not going to matter because either way it would have done close to full. I mean, it would have done close to all of his HP. He would have had like a quarter left if I didn't get a crit, pretty much. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Either way, the crit didn't matter, goddammit. So now I'm gonna bob and weave, duck the focus blast, hit him with another Iron Head, and take out his Alakazam. The miss didn't matter because, as you saw first turn, it only did like a quarter, so I still would have had a fair enough, amount of HP. But then again, if everything had been the same, this Fire Punch would have brought me down quite a bit if he had hit that Focus Blast. But once again, I don't care. It's not like I can control the hacks in this game. So, I mean, I'm going to go for the Iron Head. I didn't think his Dragonite would have Fire Punch. I really don't know why. No, it's not even that. I just didn't know what he might want to do. I don't know. I just stayed in to see what he would do. But either way, it doesn't matter because I'm going to go out to my drip, chlamydia, STIs, STDs, dripping, leaking everywhere. And he goes for the Roost, right? And I was like, oh, okay. So he's probably Dragon Dance 2 attacks with Roost. I did not expect the Roost at all, actually. I expected the Dragon Dance or the Outrage or another Fire Punch. So either way, I'm just going to go out to Drip, he switches out, and I'm going to go for the Scald. Wait, no, I didn't go for Parasong on this turn. Yeah, I go for Parasong on this turn just in case he wanted to go for the Dragon Dance, because Scald's not going to really be helping me if he does have the Dragon Dance, nor would Toxic help me as much because I thought he might have a Lumberry. So I just decided to go for the Parasong and, protect stall him until he had to be forced to switch out. But he goes out to his Tyranitar, and now I'm going to go for the Scald, and in his defense, this is the only time I'm going to defend this dude. In his defense, every single thing that I wanted to go, like, everything was going my way. Like, here, I go for the Scald, I get a burn first turn. So every single thing that I needed, not needed, but every single thing that I wanted to go for me in this battle was happening for me. Like, you guys are going to see a little bit later how well everything went for me in this battle. But, I mean, it's expected, though, because I have Scald on my Politoed to get the burn. I have Iron Head on my Jirachi for the flinches. Blah, 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 blah. You're gonna see it later. Anyways, I get the burn on his, this thing here, this Tyranitar here, and he is going to go for the switch. Oh, I thought he. Okay, yeah, okay. So I switch into my my Tyranitar Strength, Power, Destruction. What? I switched into my Tyranitar because I thought he might want to go. Not my Tyranitar, my Terrakion. I switched into my Terrakion because I thought he might want to go for the Crunch, but he actually ends up switching out to his Jellicent. And now I'm just going to switch back to my Politoed, expecting the Water type attack or the Will-O-Wisp or something. I don't fucking know. Either way, I wanted to go back out to my Politoed so I can go for the Toxic and, poison that thing, because that's pretty much the plan of how I was going to get rid of this thing in the first place. But he goes for the Hydro Pump, and it actually does quite a bit of damage. I did a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure he's like modest max special attack. But right now I'm just going to go for the Toxic. He's going to go for the Shadow Ball. I think... Okay, never mind. Anyways, I'm going to go for the Toxic, and I'm going to poison that thing, and now I'm just going to go for the Protect, get a little bit of HP back, maybe get a little bit more Toxic damage on him, and I don't remember what I switch out to after this turn, though. Do I go to Jirachi? I'm pretty sure I go to Jirachi. Pretty sure. Anyways, I go for the Protect like I said earlier, just get a little bit more HP so I can switch back in later with more HP. After taking Stealth Rock damage, he's going to go for the Shadow Ball again. And it doesn't really matter what he went for because I used Protect. He's going to get a little bit more Toxic damage racked up. And I believe I go out to my Jirachi now just to, take whatever hit he wants to go for or whatever. And the plan here was to go for the Iron Head once, maybe flinch him, to get a little bit more Toxic damage racked up. And then I was going to finish him off with a Thunder. And he actually went for the Shadow Ball and not the Hydro Pump. If he went for the Hydro Pump, it would have been fine because I do have a Banded Dragonite. So I was going to switch that in afterwards because he doesn't have any Steel types, so something would have definitely gotten shitted on. But he actually went for the Shadow Ball, didn't kill me, so it doesn't even matter at this point. So I go for the Iron Head here. It does a decent amount because he doesn't have any defense EVs. And now after the Iron Head and the Toxic damage racking up together, I'm going to be able to take him out with a single Thunder. And I actually didn't think that this Thunder would kill because I don't have any special attack EVs, and I'm actually a minus special attack nature. So I wasn't expecting this to kill. I was expecting him to maybe live with a Sliver. But it kills this motherfucker, and he dies. So now it's over. Now it's really over. Terrakion is about to wipe his ass with all 4 of his remaining Pokemon. Because the score is 6-4 at this point. I'm going to allow him to kill my Jirachi. Obviously, I didn't have to do that. I could have predicted his Earthquake and switched to Dragonite and then maybe switched to Terrakion from there and preserved all my Pokemon from being killed. But I didn't want to risk it. It's not really necessary. I mean, he's obviously going to go for the Earthquake because he has to. If he doesn't, I'm just going to kill him with an Iron Head. But I mean, it wasn't really necessary. So I'm just going to take him out with a close combat. And he actually thought I was a bandit at this point. And he's actually going to send out his Dragonite. And I'm not banded because, I mean, I'm just not. I already have 2 banded Pokemon, aka Azumarill and Dragonite, so I don't need another one. He just thought I was banded, but I'm actually not. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge on this fucking green Dragonite, and I'm going to shit on that thing. And then his last 2 Pokemon are Shuckle and Tyranitar, so I mean, the battle's over. Oh my lord. I didn't like this narration. Should I redo it? I'm not going to redo it, but I want to redo it, but I'm not going to. So basically, at the end of the day, he was talking all that good shit just a minute ago. And now look at you. You got kicked in your chest. Oh my lord. Okay, so obviously Tyranitar is gonna die to close combat. His last Pokemon is Shuckle. His Shuckle has Gyro Ball, and I'm at -2 defense, so I mean I'm gonna have to switch out. I switched out to Azumarill, and I'm just gonna finish him off with a Waterfall. MBZ, I don't want to have to do this to you, but I mean, I don't know. The plan here was to go for the substitute and just Swords Dance until I was +6 and then just shit on him with a Stone Edge or something. But he breaks my sub. But I might as well speed the rest of this up because the battle's over, so hold on. Alright, there you go. So the battle has been sped up. I mean, dude. Like, people that are actually really good at a game don't act like that guy was acting, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no need. You don't have to talk to show your confidence. You just, it's action. You know, and first of all, he got a battle with me at the end of it, so I mean, not like I'm anything special or anything, but he got what he wanted at the end of the day. He didn't want to get destroyed, but I mean, he got his battle with me at the end of the day. So I mean, I don't fucking know what the moral of the story is. Just get off my nuts, nigga. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this super long ass video. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't know if you guys would have enjoyed this sort of thing, so I'm just gonna leave. But I mean, it's cool if you watched it. Deuces!